Hey, what's up, Jay? Oh, that's half an hour ago. Maybe he'll come back, man. Okay. Copy. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. This is just a hangout and final audition for the final co-host slot. Well, Australian Alice said that he would move his schedule around any of the days to have that day off to be on the show. So that means Wednesday night after Ross, second co-host, or Saturday are open. One of those. Australian will just slide in the other. He's good like that. Telling people. And when some more people get here, I will reveal the name of the show that I only told two people, Helen and Kaz. Told them, shh, you can't tell anybody till the next night, as in this moment now, but I don't want to repeat myself, so I'll share now and tell people. Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. Nat, you gotta come up and interview. It's a brief interview. I gotta know some information. And sure, just come on up. I put the thing up. I'm gonna pin it in like a minute. What's up there right now? You're like the only person here right now. Jay was here before, but maybe he wanted to go get coffee or something. Or smoke a cigarette. I don't know. Jay King was here briefly in the pre-live. Maybe he'll rejoin. That'd be cool. Okay, Arana Nation knows that I am live. Coolness. Oh, they were already notified. All right. I'll spread hosting and all that. I'm just saying, you don't have to be on camera, man. It's just a few questions. It's not a full-blown interview. I just have to know a few things, and then you might have it. A few qualifications you need to have to be even a co-host, a secondary co-host. Yeah, I'd rather ask you live on air up in the broadcast. It's just a brief conversation. It's not like a real interview, like you're going to sit here and we're going to talk for the next hour. No, it won't even take 10 minutes. I ask you a few questions, you give your answers, and then I'll know or not. That's all it is. I asked Helen, Cosmic, and Australian Elves the same questions. They have the qualifications. Just a few questions. That's all it is. Hmm. Hmm. You don't have to be nervous. If you don't want to be. All right, Mr. King. Hello, Jay.
What up?
All right, so this is a hang, but the first half an hour or so is interview for the fourth co-host of that new show.
Oh, okay.
Well, you already have one quality. We get along. Are you a
Yes,
person
we do.
on a Wednesday or Saturday night that's up at my 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning and can go for at least an hour? Secondary co-host.
Absolutely not. Not at
What?
all. No.
Okay,
No.
so you don't qualify. You can hang till somebody gets here, and you're probably not
I know.
first. You're
Hold
probably
on.
not first.
I do know someone who is up at that time. who
Okay,
you
the
love.
third quality.
I know you like to think you hate him, but you love him.
What?
He
There's one more
deserves
quality.
this spot. He's earned this spot. It's his spot, and you know it.
Who?
Seriously, who?
Okay, there's one more quality. They have to be versed in the drama that surrounds RDA people. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Duh. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Who is
You
it?
can't think of him?
Bell?
No, not Bell.
Well, because he sort of is.
No, he's been your friend for years, years and years and years. I know you hate him, but you love him.
Well, Helen is already a co-host. Kaz is already one of the hosts. I don't think there's anybody I hate in the RDA universe. I don't
Well,
know.
you do. You hate a lot of people.
I don't know. I don't know. I
We all
even have
hate a lot of
warmed up to Griggy, so I don't know who it could be.
No,
Actually,
it can't be him.
I'm starting to like Griggy now a lot. I used to hate the character. I don't know who it is.
Well, think about it.
It can't be
He's one of
Ross.
your best friends, man.
It can't be Ross because Ross does one of his shows beforehand.
No, it's not. It's not Ross. I knew it wasn't going to be me, but I think that you know who it's supposed to be, and you just don't want to pick him for some reason.
I don't know. I give up, man. Please clue me in.
No, you got to think about it. You really have to think about it. I can't make up your mind for you and tell you who it has to be.
Okay, Mr. Pete Ard threw his head in. Is that who it is?
Oh, Pete Ard's a good idea. That wasn't who I was thinking of, but that's actually a really good idea.
I sent him the link last night. He never came on. I did.
Call it the Long Brain Show.
No, I'm going to announce it to the people now. I gave the name of the show to Helen and to Kaz and told them not to tell anybody. The show is Hello Douche. Now let's talk about some drama. That's the name. That's a good name.
Everyone likes a douche.
Kaz did like the name. Helen didn't really respond to it. I didn't send him a DM. I sent him a voice message. He got it. I told him, you can't tell anybody till the show tomorrow night. Then I'll tell everyone. Is it Jesse PS?
Everyone likes a douche.
It's not Jesse PS, right?
No.
Okay.
Someone we know. Well, I think you're just missing out, and like you're not going through the whole list. You're just like, they won't do it. They can't, or maybe they already said no. That could be it too.
It's not Vam, right? He hasn't been around in a while.
No.
I'm trying to think of all the people we know. It's not Ian, right? He's never up at that time.
No.
CEO?
That's a good idea.
But he's not really versed in the complete drama. And he just got school, so he probably wouldn't be up at either time.
He's not
completely versed. He's somewhat versed in because
not knowing versus not giving a shit is a completely different thing. He knows this shit. He just doesn't care.
Yeah. Okay, you see, I unplugged my regular phones. I could just decline the troll calling in on the cell phone. You can hit decline.
Oh, I wanted to hear that. Actually, I think they were calling me.
No, on my phone, you wouldn't be. I don't have a fake Google phone, and I don't have a mixer. If I had a mixer, I could take their phone live on the air right now. I don't. Till I do, I won't.
Sometimes people want to talk to me, though, Kenny, not just you.
Yes, but dude, I'm saying like, if I had a mixer, we could both talk to them.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad. I'm sorry.
Jay, if I had a mixer, we could both talk to them.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Or you could just answer it, and I could just yell at them while you're talking to them.
Yeah, but it's best that what if they want to hear me? And I would tell all callers, okay, if you have volume that's so strong, you take over the whole broadcast, like you're the voice of a giant or God, you'll get hung up on and blocked immediately. Make sure your volume is down that you can hear us and we can hear you. It's easy.
You're a really good producer, Tony. That's things I didn't think of.
It's not like because I've seen this happen, and maybe them having their volume and their voice louder than everybody's funny the first couple times. You keep on doing it, eventually it gets annoying, and it's completely it's maybe funny twice. Yeah.
Hey, you know what's super punk rock?
What?
Having an automatic mohawk. It's just natural. I didn't shave that at all.
Wow, that is cool, man. Wow.
I knew you would appreciate it.
Did Mr. T have an automatic, or was that something he had done?
I don't know Mr. T personally. I didn't ask him.
Because his was pretty fucking cool. It was like, wow, that guy's the big dude, the dude with the mohawk in like the 80s.
I think it was just working. Like this one. Mm-hmm. But his went all the way back, though.
It's not really a full mohawk, but still pretty cool.
It's when you look at me like this, it looks like one.
Yes. Well, full mohawk is long hair in the back going all the way. I've had one.
No, it doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be long.
True. I've had short and long, so I've had a couple mohawks. At least. I haven't had many more.
I don't even do it. I buzz my shit. Might as well, right?
Goodbye. Restricted. You're out of here.
I can't be fired.
Another person
if I do
a
job, I can't
next co-host.
Hey,
Kenny TV with that Ross Dog energy. Yeah.
Right, well, the main co-host that gets on camera has to be there for the whole broadcast. The secondaries can leave halfway in, and then be replaced by somebody in the audience easily. That's right.
Easily, smoothly, seamlessly. Kenny's a good producer. He's not joking around.
I'm saying you have to be up on the screen, but if you go, I'm going to turn my camera off and mute and take a 10-minute break. You could do that at any point, and I can too, but we can't both. I could be like, Cosmic, take over for 10. I'm going to take a break. Then it's a Cos show. And you don't have to do puppets, but you could get like maybe 2 of the puppets or 3, like a puppet of me, and maybe because I want one of those, and maybe like the Lemonade and the Ross puppet or something.
You think I can You think I can trade some paintings for it? I got some paintings. Okay, hold on. Let me show you what I got.
Puppet maker. That's the puppet maker. I am eventually going to ask the puppet maker to make a young Bowie. But they've got the old Bowie
of bananas.
Bananas in a bowl.
That's kind of like, that we own the rights to that. But do you own the rights to a young Bowie puppet when he's got the big mop and the mustache and all that before life, his marriage, riddled his looks down to the way he is now? You could tie the mop down, put another wig on, and go, you remember, I'm not young Bowie, I'm Bowie before married.
Like I think it. Is that a cockroach?
Do you know who this is? Do you know who this is, Kenny? And Kenny, you know any cockroaches that used to live stream and drink red wine?
I'm an Asian cockroach.
Yeah, I'm an Asian cockroach.
I drink wine. I
can do that. I can just hold up. It's the Jimmer show. Now that Kenny's using the bathroom, Jimmer Cockroach is going to take over the show while Kenny and Cosmic are away.
All right, that's cool.
The wrong cockroach died. Sorry.
I don't know. But did you see? Maybe Wendy pops up one night
and do that,
and I'll have young Bowie, the Bowie she has never met, when he's got like the big mop and the stash, and when he just becomes Bowie, then I'll tie that hair down, I'll put another wig on, and be, hey, I'm the Bowie that tried to take a girl Nancy back by saying hello, and other things like that.
Hello.
My life was my personal life. Was that 2? My professional life was that 9. 9.
Annoying. Kenny, don't
He's giving away the bit.
Don't get us in trouble.
I'm just
I know. Don't get the show canceled.
I won't give the rest away, but if they go, we own the intellectual property of that. No, you have Bowie of now puppet. This is young Bowie. You don't have a puppet like that. Nope. And he's only here on the weekend sometimes. But if he's there every weekend, I'll have the Pat Robinson puppet come in and set him straight. All one of those, man. Gary, I must fuck the devil out of your asshole. That's only the part of that pit I give it up. Right.
Damn, Kenny, you're going raw with
You've
it.
been sinning here in the Ken TV chat for every week. I got to work on my Pat Robinson a little bit. Watch that 700
Yeah, you got to
club.
work on it.
I'll watch the 700 club. Just once a week
Work
watching, you can get Pat down. He's pretty easy.
Pat Robinson.
Yeah.
So Kenny, what's the ETA on the puppets?
Well, that person after my last message yesterday didn't respond back. Maybe they're not really a person that's around in the weekend too much. I'm sure they'll get back to me and we'll talk about. I offered 8 8x10s or 9 for the 11 puppets I want, or 3 8x10s, 1 20x30, and 1 30x40.
Oh shit!
That's really good, but
I
don't know how I'd ship the 2 big ones. The 8x10s are pretty easy to ship.
In a crate.
Is it, Kenny?
Just 2 2x4s. Cut them.
Well, the Sam Hill puppet or Sam Bill, because none of them will have their last names that they chose. They'll have different last names. If they go, that's my puppet. No, that's just a duck that sounds like you with a different last name. It's Sam Bill. Sometimes it behaves like Sam Hill. Right. And so it was his voice.
Sam Bill can know about Sam Hill. Yeah, exactly.
Right. And Rev, he doesn't have a last name, so I would name him Rev.
Rev Rend.
No, not Rev.
Can we call him Rav?
Rev Dread, because it's really a dreading to be up here with. It's really a real dread to be live with you.
Dread. I like
Rev
it.
Dread. Yeah, and of course, it wouldn't be Lycan.
Revolver.
I've never. This animal is named after you, Lycan, but it's Lycan Mackenzie. A totally different Lycan.
Totally different. Yeah, we know it's our other friend Lycan.
Right, or the rooster named Jackson Whack, because Jackson Black is definitely whack. Yep.
Yes, Jackson Whack. That's easy. See, I think you got it figured out.
And the donkey played by Poon the cum-tasting donkey.
Okay, did someone do that for you, or did you think of that?
Oh, I thought
if you thought of that, Kitty, that's a good one.
Yeah, and in his chat, when I show up to troll, I call him, "Hey, what's up, Poon cum-taster? What's happening, man?"
Poon cum-taster.
But you're Poon Hammer.
Cum-taster,
this
Jesus.
is Poon the cum-tasting donkey. Totally different, but sort of acts like you sometimes.
Totally.
Sort of.
Especially the cum-tasting part.
And Lycan Mackenzie creepily watches the female sheep while masturbating in the corner. Hey, Lycan kind of does that when he's jerking off on stream, right? So
You think we could get a turtle puppet for Ian Ellis?
All right, I'll pencil in. I was gonna make him a bear.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna make him a bear. Like,
write it down. Don't forget.
I used to be a comic, and then I used to be a failed comic. Then I just became a grizzly bear. That's right.
Because he's old and hairy and gay. I get it. That's good. I like it.
I was in the woods with a couple knives, and I killed one and ate one, and then somehow I became a grizzly bear myself. It's much better than being a failed comic. That's right. A bear can wear a fedora. It's got like a big grizzly bear. It's got like a big head. It's got room for one. I don't know if a turtle could fit a whole fedora on it.
No, that's the thing about a fedora, is it makes your head look bigger. You don't have
we'd have to make a turtle-sized fedora. we're going to really go in that direction. And of course, since we don't have a lot of on-air ladies, one of the people from the crowd would like to be included. River would like to be, is going to be a panda, and we can maybe I'll figure out another animal for one of the ladies down there. Whoever wants to be included.
Well,
Hey,
only animals for people who come up. You can't do an animal for chat people. Like that's too much.
Kenny,
what?
Kenny, can you silence your phone?
She
I
asked.
know
Can
she
you silence
asked,
your phone?
What?
Kenny,
If
can
she
you put
comes
your
up,
phone on
then
vibrate?
she's welcome.
Kenny, put your phone on vibrate, Kenny.
Okay, I'm putting.
Also, Cynthia wants to know if you're drinking some Gay Mountain tonight.
No, I only have that once a week or something because it's fucking expensive as shit.
So you keep the Gay Mountain for like fucking Tuesday.
It's a hard hill to climb.
Yeah. Okay, Kenny.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Swipe them on. Phone. I will bring the green screen back when I upload a better background. I have the same one Don A has or Jeff has. I want a new one. When Don A returns, especially.
You have the free one. Yeah,
I want it. I'll upload the not. You can upload any one you want. So you have the ones they give you. Maybe find some on the web that you could just take a picture of or something. Upload that.
I like to see you talking from ground zero. New York Kenny.
I got my stimulus. Of it tomorrow.
Oh, Stibby comes in tomorrow.
I already came in.
Stibby.
Came into.
It's a lot of money, Kenny. I don't know what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna buy Sony Vegas so I can make
no,
videos.
Be smart about it. Be smart about it, Kenny.
That is smart. I want to make videos like just fucking that have premieres. Like my videos suck.
Give it to
It's
Bellin.
like,
He'll make you
well, that band that has a guitar player that can barely play, that sucks ass, and people they threw tomatoes at them. They have a new single. Who cares? I want to make a single that a video that blows everybody's mind and mine. My videos don't even blow my mind. I agree. They suck. I'm making videos that don't suck.
Kitty, it's very hard. Do you think that's something you'll be able to handle? It's kind of hard. I mean, you can barely.
I can navigate it, man.
Share a
you
video
can show
on
yourself how to do anything.
StreamYards.
I got ideas, man. Like the first video I might
but
do.
you don't even. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Sony Vegas, go for that one. That's
How hard can it be?
I'm just saying, Kitty, maybe like a fleshlight off Amazon. That'd be a pretty cool gift for yourself.
No, I want Sony Vegas, man. I want to make videos like Bellin and Quick. Babe, I want to make those. They make the best videos.
Kenny, we got Coach Clear Frost Construction. The fucking smartphone exposed him yesterday as the loser bum that he really is. Just a loser bum, alcoholic divorcee. Sorry, you're right, Kenny. Go for Sony. That's what Clickbait and Bellin do. He's broke. He's broke and he's not smart at all. Smartphone exposed it all to us.
I have an idea for a video where I make a video and Ian Ellis, 40 and white, failed at his comic life. That's right. The clips of his stand-up, among other things. Like, really show with apology stuff I would clip is like the comics they invited on. These are the comics that he invited on. This means he really failed at comedy. You got Luis J. Gomez, who's never funny, and Ryan Wong, that most people have never heard of as a comic. They've heard of him as a pop star, more than a comic. He's more famous as a pop star in Canada than a comic in America. Yep.
That's kind of a good point, Kitty. That is kind of a good point.
I wouldn't need to say that. I could just put them in there, and that's the mark of his failure. Of course, show the Kill Tonys. Hell yeah.
Is this the Michael Sachs Jr. donation stream, Kitty?
No.
Okay.
Really, he says, I'm poor. Then get a job, man. I'm poor too. When I want extra money and nobody donates, I don't put the link up and nobody donates it without me asking for it. And I really want extra money, I could go out there, apply for a job and get one.
Kitty, when's the last time you done that?
Quite a while, but I'm sure
Yeah.
I make an effort. I could do it again. I really want it, and I'm getting to that point where I might really want something like a job. I could go out and get it, or I could wait. Summer passes and get like a short holiday job. I was hiring for that. Extra money. The same, man.
Okay, a holiday job is what you're saying. Okay.
Okay, right now the summer jobs are coming out. People are hiring for those, so I probably want to apply for a job now. But come August, September, when they're going to be hiring for other jobs, or October, Halloween, all that shit, get a job, get some fucking money. Then don't complain. I wouldn't complain I'm poor. You see,
Listen,
too much
Kenny,
of a slacker.
Kenny, I live in Dallas. Ian lives in Chicago. We're both thinking about being high-rise window cleaners. Would you do that, Kenny, in New York? Do you hang from a big building?
I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, you're afraid of
so
okay.
Yeah.
That's so much money, though.
It's so much money. It's like
but I haven't conquered that fear yet. I could conquer it in like maybe a decade or so or less, because there's one way to truly
in a
conquer
decade, Kenny, you'll be 60. Stop talking about decades.
No, I would be 50
in about a
or
decade.
5 years. I'd say give me like maybe even 3 years. There's one thing that I can do that will conquer it. You can do this at any age other than I say.
You can't do it, Kenny.
Kenny, why do you have? Why do you have like a young? Why do you have a young?
I ain't doing it by myself, so I'm gonna wait on that just a little while.
For somebody to do it with you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that alone. Plus, we gotta take a fucking class, man. It's a whole thing. You can't just go up there.
Why do you have like a turn of the century beard? Like, do you not grow like that middle part of your beard?
One chops.
Oh, you just want the chops. Okay.
Just one.
Okay, yeah. Did you say a Civil War general? Did you say Civil War?
Yeah.
You look like a Civil War general. I don't know if that's what you said, but it's perfect.
I'll be widening it.
You look like you don't want to free slaves.
I'll be winding it down more. It's just one shot.
Cool.
That's all it is.
You cut out the middle. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. Maybe not. I think yours is original. Just keep it like you. Nobody appreciates my beard. It's because I got a lower beard. My beard's like not a neck beard, but it's lower on my face.
It's a lower beard. Lower beard.
I just got a comment, dude.
As Jay to the camera, maybe people would say something about my beard more, but it also might be a lighting thing. I don't know.
There's no way that you're not looking at my beard when you see me, unless you're looking at my beard.
I'm gonna get the beard. I see the beard now. I see the beard. This is just chops.
Oh my gosh, nice. I shaved those bitches down.
I'm gonna shave it down too, so it looks more like chops.
I've been growing it out a little bit.
The way it looks now.
I was all savage for a while. I didn't cut anything.
Hey man,
cut my hair, and then I was like, "Oh fuck that! I'm gonna do this too, make it clean." My hair now looks
looking like a Muslim prophet.
What if it's not the racist side? There were two sides of that war.
Just call me Muhammad.
And Confederate.
Hell no, hell no. You look like General Ely. And yeah, they were racist. by today's standard, those people were racist. They weren't like the people who freed the slaves. They weren't like all his free love hippies. You know what I'm saying? They were still like, all right, now you clean up my bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, okay.
Now we're gonna pay you half of what we pay.
They were not as racist as the
Confederate. Tubman did not take people to the northern states. She took them to Canada because that's the only place they were respected because they were English, and English people didn't believe in slavery.
Canada. Yeah,
Harriet Tubman.
Oh, took them to Canada. Oh.
Yeah, because at that time you could from the southern states they would have people going to the northern states to steal people that they thought were escaped slaves. Like anyone they suspected of being an escaped slave, they would just take them and they would
really up north.
Because once you're past the border, it's just like, well, you have no rights anymore. You know, once you're in the southern state, it doesn't even matter if you were like a Harvard janitor or something that never been enslaved in your life. You were like, oh well, now you're here now you're in Alabama.
All the time.
Time to get
happened
to work.
All the time.
I'll try and trim it down further away. It might be bird shops that way. I'll see.
No, they look good. Kid, I'm just asking.
I'm trying to widen it.
Shave it on purpose, or if you can't grow it.
No, I could just shave it down a little bit more. I'm gonna send the link to Pete. See if he wants to get in there and be interviewed real quick.
Oh God! You want to wait? You want to do it, Kitty, Pete? Okay, you know what? You're right. Let's get Pete on. Let's see if we can interview him.
I've tried to interview Pete so many times. It never happened.
It's a brief interview. It's only a few questions, and then I'll know they can be co-hosts. It's very simple.
Oh, you just want to see a quick.
I'll ask him the same thing as you.
I'm telling you, Kenny, Pete is your guy. I think you know that. I know that. So just whatever. Think about it. I think Pete's your guy, especially if you have a couple other like halftime co-hosts who just sort of show up during the halftime show, hang out for a little bit. But Pete's your guy, dude. He's going to teach you a lot. He's going to tell you a lot of things.
It's going to be great. I'm telling you, you should have seen how the political show went.
Honestly, Pete is a really good dude.
Pete left. Pete did his political show, and then the next show that he had, the political show, nobody was like chatting, and no writers or guests showed up. Oh, it's me. Am I roboting, guys? Am I fucking up? My bad.
Oh no.
I see you.
You're tricking me, Jacob. Okay.
Yeah, I sent him the link. Let's see if he joins.
That might be roboting, as they say. Nah, Pete's the best. I mean, as far as entertainment value, Pete's the best. I mean, he's fucking always keeps me laughing. But
great.
I'm just saying.
He's great. And Kenny will keep him grounded. That's what's good about him.
Yeah, yes, there are just really 3 requirements, and if you can't fill all 3, I did an off-air interview with Jennifer to see because she maybe wanted to throw her hat in, right? And she didn't meet the 3rd requirement. I asked her all about the people that surround their drama, and 70% of them she didn't really know. So yeah, that's a sign that you can't really be part of it. She didn't make the 3rd requirement.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well,
she's up late. We go on great, but you don't know about the drama. She goes, I don't have to be on air. You can be in the audience always.
She's in the chat. Always in the chat. So she's in the chat.
I know. She just thought for a minute. Maybe I might want to be part of this. And I asked her about the requirements, and she couldn't fill the 3rd one.
I think you know who the host needs to be. I'm pretty sure.
It's Pete.
Oh, yeah, but let's see if he knows if he needs the 3rd requirement.
There are people, and then there are people that you've known for a very long time who are way better than those people.
Next one,
they just don't come on air. You just got to pick that best person.
If nobody wants to come on air on this one interview, I could I could talk. I could ask other people during the week and have one more stream where I ask people to step up and ask them a few questions and then see if they want to do it.
Yeah, right. Can you mean just do a rapid fire interview?
Have them step up for a second.
I'll try step up first next week. So Jay, how have you been doing? JK.
Dude, I've been killing it. I made
cool,
$3,000 this month. I'm fucking killing it.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
I'm doing very well. Dude, life is
Copacetic.
butter.
Well, it's not going to be. We're all.
I'm just beginning to. I'm not even.
When our friends and our enemies become
way more money than that.
They'll be.
I'm sorry,
they are all in the sanctuary, owned by Danny Ross. Right, the Danny Ross Animal Sanctuary. What?
Is that gonna be a sponsor?
That's not that's not his real name.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was just asking. I didn't know.
Or the Producer J Sanctuary. That's right.
Producer J Sanctuary would be good.
Yeah.
Producer J Sanctuary would be good.
Just a place for producers. Somewhere where they can go and roam around amongst their own kind. You know, just frolic and play.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a big farm for all of them.
Whoa. Well, it kind of sounds like they're already dead if you say that, you know. No, we just sent Producer J to the farm.
I'm saying it's an animal sanctuary because some of these are endangered species, like Ross the elephant. Can't be on a farm.
Yeah.
Animal sanctuary.
Animal sanctuary. Sam the whale. We had to release him.
What?
I thought Ross was a fuckface. That's
No,
what Sam told me.
Yes, but Ross is a good guy, and I think is really smart.
No, I know. He's a great guy.
Smart.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, is our elephants super smart?
Yeah, they remember things for a long time.
Yes. So you see, Ross Ross gets stoned sometimes, but you know he remembers stuff about people we don't like.
They get drunk.
Like Rev is always believing everything anybody says on the internet.
Kenny, you're talking. My bad.
I'm saying Rev always just remembers something, false information that people say, and then believes it and rides off that. And Ross always remembers that, even when I forget. That's right. So he's got good memory. So, you know, we follow his streams, so he might talk about some of this stuff if he feels like it. If people pop up and are like, Ross, did you hear? And boom, then it might drift into drama a little bit and might go off somewhere else. But isn't that? And then we'll talk about that.
You think Pug will be able to come up and do like a female sports segment? Or no sports. That's Joe Booney's gig.
No, Booney is the RDA sports dude. Pug could drop up in there and do sports stuff with Booney. I tried doing like sports stuff, but I'm not so to do sports stuff where it's a great stream. You gotta be a sports geek or at least have one present and account for it, and that's hard to have. Hey, what's up, Cheese? What's shaking?
Cheese.
I love cheese. Hey, Cheese, I'm right near you right now. I'm in Minnesota. When are you coming out?
Kenny?
I don't know. Even Canadian Bacon said he wanted to throw his hat in, and he hasn't been here for 2 days. He wasn't here at all yesterday or today.
Oh, he's just.
I put Winks in chats. Winks have been in chats.
I mean, I think it's natural, Kenny.
Second co-host doesn't have to be on camera, so he fair game if he knows if he fills the requirement.
I don't know. I don't think it's Canadian Bacon. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm saying Canadian Bacon wanted to throw his hat in yesterday, so he never.
He can throw his hat in. Show up, dude.
Yeah.
Right now is the time.
That's the point I'm making now. He talked about it. He never showed. Pete didn't show either. He threw his hat in before there was even a show. I just interviewed the people that showed up that wanted to be part of it.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I can chat without being live with people, pitch ideas to people I think might require. But Saturday night would probably be whatever
Nice.
whoever can take the Saturday night co-house spot.
It's my night.
If it's not Australian, second one. Australian L said he would reschedule his day off to any of the nights. So he can be on any of them. So we'll see what's more convenient for the next person that gets to be part of the show.
So if Australian Ellis, if Australian Ellis is here, if he's listening right now, or if he's listening to a replay, you're telling me, Kenny, that you're going to be consistent with this show, that you're not going to just, do the show once or twice and give it up like you did every other show.
Once all the puppets are here, and do it twice a week. Yeah.
So it's puppetry that's going to change the last 3 years I've known you and your behavior. The puppets are really what's going to turn this thing around and keep us on consistent track.
I'm doing this for one reason. This show will be done until they leave us the fuck alone or get off the internet, as in YouTube forever. This is this show will never stop.
You do have to listen to what he just said. Did you hear what he just said?
No. Kenny's got it. No, but when the puppets get here, that's when we're really going to. And the place has got the Patreon going. It's like a snowball effect, right, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm saying
gotta recognize that.
I'm talking about stopping the majority of them. We won't be able to stop Wyken because he does this for a living, right? So, but the others don't really do it for a living. Get them off. Rev doesn't do it for a living. Sam doesn't. Jackson Black doesn't. None of that. Poon doesn't. This is not their living. So they leave. Wyken's still around. That's not really a problem. Yep. Or they move on to somebody else.
It does. Yeah. No.
Moving on
it doesn't matter.
Really an internet thing. Look at us. We haven't moved on from fucking Jimmer, and I wasn't even there then.
I'm saying, man, that they've been such a hassle harassing people like Ross and his friends. It's time that, we don't want to be sitting around 10 years from now and like Samuel's been harassing us for 13 years on their end. Let's do it till he's like,
Sam Hill's not really.
All right, man, they hit the number. I'm done with these people. I don't care about RDA. They went too far. I don't want to fight with them anymore.
Sam Hill is not going to be alive Sam Hill is not going to be alive in 10 years. I promise, Kenny.
Okay, what about Rev? Rev will still be alive in 10 years, most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I want to say hopefully, but I really don't.
A heart attack or something and dies. Rev will still be here. Jackson Black is still young. He'll still be here. Poon is still youngish. He'll still be here.
So these guys, I don't know about these people you just named. All of them have
they lose a major leader, right? Somebody's going to step up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just keep on doing it till they realize maybe go to another platform and find new people to harass. Right.
I'm just saying.
I'm sorry.
All the people you just named, I don't think Rev's got a degenerative gum disease that's gonna kill him. So does Poon, and Poon also has a bad heart and feet and just back and everything. Sam Hill is definitely not gonna live in 10 years, and Jackson Black is gonna end up with a foot fungus in his lower intestines. I don't think any of these guys are gonna make it out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm saying,
what about what 2
years?
They're not really bothering us.
Well, they kind of are.
I don't think they're really bothering us, Kitty.
Well, it's not that important.
Yes,
they might bother you, but they're not.
Saying Rev is
they don't really exist.
Sort of.
They exist, but they don't really.
They kind of do. Wyken is bothering us, sort of.
How?
Does he really?
All right, I'm saying
what effect does Lycan have on your life?
No, I'm saying
honestly.
I'm saying these people are kind of a problem. They shit on us, or they come on and they don't like us.
That's not a problem. You don't even know why we don't like liking. We don't like liking because
myself.
J King, your bro body. The reason we don't like liking is because he was fucking with Wendy, and a lot of us are past that now. So like it's been like a couple of months where it's just funny. You don't like Rostock does the stand up clips with Rev and Jackson as the late night host. Like it's all fun and games now. I mean, yeah, I'll admit it. I was bothered when Lycan struck Wendy, right? Like that bothered me. But other than that, Lycan hasn't really done anything to bother me, right?
But I'm saying
no. Well, no, he struck AOC. I guess I don't like the striking thing, but.
Yes, but you know,
I mean,
why not go over the history of this bullshit that these people have been
flag it. Cockeyed faggot.
I mean, I'm saying, why can't we make fun of the characters, not the people, just the characters? I think it should be able to be done.
Should we do like a history video?
But you know, these people aren't a bother right now. But you know, they get like Dave Chappelle said, "You have smoked yourself retarded," and then they become a bother again. Mm-hmm.
I've actually never seen that.
What in Half Baked? You've never seen Half Baked?
No. Look up. Look at this.
What is it?
Well, I'm saying like you know that part in Half Baked, J.K., where he says to the guy, Dave, says to the guy, "You have smoked yourself retarded." So they have YouTube themselves retarded, and one day they might be a problem again. I'm just trying to prevent this from being a problem forever.
I do have to fix that.
And to have fun with it.
J King,
why not, man?
Hold on.
I'm
King,
saying like
on,
you're saying they're not a problem. I'm saying that, you know, after all this time of them being around and really harassing a lot of us, it's time that I make fun of all that. That's what it's about. And make sure if they try to get mad at this and stuff, that it's just a fucking joke and it's not really you, it's a character. Well, there you go. That's the real point of it.
J King, now that you're making fucking like $80,000 a year or whatever, there's no excuse why you won't just message Helen and ask him to send you whatever Amazon microphone he got for his phone, because there's no more excuses for you making all this money and having a basic microphone.
Did he get like a super phone or something?
He just got a thing from, like a super headphone set from like I think Amazon that has like a real good mic. Just dedicated.
I'll get that. Yeah, someone tells me. Yeah.
Yes, you should definitely get that.
I didn't know that.
You guys
I'll hit up Helen. What's your name? Thank you.
Hit up Helen. Yeah. Hit up Helen.
Okay, you guys have seen Fast Times at Ridgemont
Someone
High,
sent me
right?
some shit from my phone and it works, but then they fucking crapped out on me like yesterday, so I can't really.
Oh, okay.
You guys have seen Fast Times at Ridgemont High, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, like, I think that was based on real people, except some name for change.
Was it?
Well, I've read stuff about people talking about the movie, and one of the people said, I was in the theater when it premiered, and one of the people sitting near me said, "Oh, I'm a character in the movie." Like up on the screen is like my real life, but I'm a character that's in the film. It's based on me, so the animals will be based on the people we like and based on the people we dislike. There you go.
I don't believe it, Kenny. I think you're making this up.
No, that's going to be the show.
I don't know about this, Kenny.
Why not, man? Why can't you just make them characters and it's not really them? They're animals. And you can make fun of the history of.
I understand that about the movie, but what you're saying is a little bit crazy to me.
I'll pin the link. I should have done that already, but I'll pin it. Well, dude, everybody likes the idea, man. You haven't been around in a while. It's why not?
Oh, we had to go down there, didn't you?
I'm saying, why not make fun of it? Everybody's agreeing on making fun of it, man. At this point, I think it's funny.
I don't want a black puppet. I guarantee you, the puppet of me will be a monkey. It'll be Curious George. I don't want that.
No, I'm saying you pick what puppet you want to be.
We were thinking a nice gorilla, J. King. How is that a problem?
No. What about the grizzly bear?
That's actually the greatest thing I've ever heard. That's the greatest compliment. Because, like, gorilla. I do want to be a gorilla in real life, but I can't.
Kitty said, "What about a grizzly bear, also known as AKA the black bear?"
So my fag now. Jesus Christ!
I'm saying grizzly bears.
It will be the albino bear. Don't worry.
We can make J. King the giraffe.
Now I'm white. God damn it! I can't fucking win, can I?
What about a giraffe? J. King the giraffe.
Yeah, that would be good. Giraffe. No one has giraffe yet.
Then it won't be insensitive. It won't
we
be
already have a dinosaur.
We can do that.
We can't do two dinosaurs.
We have a dinosaur.
No, we don't have a dinosaur. Definitely not. We don't have a dinosaur.
What, T-Rex? We're not gonna have a T-Rex.
Basically,
dinosaurs aren't really existing in the world right now.
What about my friend Rex is a dinosaur. Pretty sure
he is.
No, Rex is what he is.
Way bigger than his.
Rex's animal has already been selected. He uses as a profile pick on StreamYards a raccoon, so he's a raccoon. He already picked this based on his.
Oh, shut up! He uses a profile pick as a raccoon.
I'm saying
he uses a turtle. He uses
his name is Rex.
A turtle mostly, but
he has used.
Yeah, he's got to be a T-Rex, Kenny.
He's a Rex.
So, Kenny, you're just having
Latin,
animal puppets.
Rex in Latin means king. I don't know if you know that, but Rex in Latin means king.
Damn lion. He's a lion then. Yeah.
I'll make him a lion.
Leo? He's the Lion King? Is he? No, te peña para mí, Skibbo.
We'll have Scar kill him off when we're.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so we got Rex as a lion. I like that. And J. King's gonna be the giraffe. No questions asked.
I want to ask for a lion, giraffe. Forget about the polar bear. Forget about the bear, the grizzly bear. I'll give a lion. Make the lion. But no grizzly bear.
Can I pick human?
No, I'm the human. When Cosmic, you make a human.
You're not human, Kenny. You're a monster. We all know.
No, I'm like the person that takes care of the sanctuary and makes sure all the animals stay alive.
But look at your long brain, Kenny.
Okay.
Like Big Gay Al from South Park, Kenny. And yes, Blue, I do have allergies. This is like the first year I've really had allergies, but yeah.
Cosmic, any puppet, any animal he wants that isn't selecting. When I'm not gone, I'm not there.
Okay.
Just don't make me a freaking monkey, dude.
I mean,
right. Well, you could fit into orangutan category. I think maybe if
I don't want
maybe if you grew your hair out. I think if you grew your hair out a little bit.
I don't want to be mocked that hard like I'm fucking Gary. Okay.
Wait, what am I gonna be, Kenny?
Well, since you and Howard are the co-hosts, so you'll be the audience for one of them. You two are going to share an armadillo.
An armadillo? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that.
Small. It has to be a ground squirrel who looks up, pops up, sees everything.
I'm saying like
a chipmunk would be good.
93 season, I think it was, or it was 92. It was one of those when the Reds won that championship. Maybe it was 91. And Paul Neal and some other guy both platooned in right field. Right. One guy was sitting on the bench while the other guy played right field. Next day, he played right field, and the other guy be on the bench. And they helped win that game of World Series. So I'm saying sometimes you're the co-host. So that night, Helen is in the chat, and in the puppet show, he'll be the armadillo.
Did you go to sleep last night, Kenny? Did you go to sleep last night? Okay. No, so what about so Lemonade is going to be the cow for sure?
Yeah,
that's locked in. Okay.
Lock that down.
Lock that down. Yeah, you're right, Kenny. What else? I'm trying to make sure we don't forget anybody. I think that's everybody.
Okay.
What about producer Jay? You're gonna make a producer Jay? Are we gonna make a puppet later on? Producer?
I don't know. Producer Jay isn't really. He's never really been in drama much.
Can I just buy you animal puppets on Amazon and send them to you, Kenny? I mean, I could just do that too.
Somebody was making them, but
you know what? That person who's making them can make them, send them, and if we ever need any extra animals, maybe we can find some on the internet.
I'm trading paintings.
Can I buy my own puppet and just send it to you?
Okay. You could do that.
All right, DM me, man.
Yeah,
tell me who makes them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. I don't know if I can make it another hour. I can make it at least another half an hour. Okay. Maybe 40 minutes. Something like that.
You did your best, Kenny.
I go 40 more minutes. It'll be longer than yesterday's stream. That's right.
I get it, Kenny. I don't know. Should I stream Kenny or nah? It's already pretty late. Well, it's only Saturday. It's Saturday.
Well, dude, if you want to do an after stream, go right ahead. Be my guest, man. You're
the cosmic after sip. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's up to you, dude. You want to be streaming that way? You be streaming that way, dude.
Yeah, it is up to me, right, Kenny?
Hello. Hey.
Oh shit! Jeez.
Well, we haven't seen you on stream in a long time.
I know.
You feeling you in better health now?
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, you see, that's the difference.
You looking better.
We're not going so well last time you were around on streams, and
it was rough. Like it's been a hard road, but it's getting better. So
that's awesome to hear. I knew one day you'd be back because you'd be feeling better.
Yep. Well, and I was moving. I had to clean and do the hardwood floors in 2 houses.
I got moved soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The minute that apartment opens for us to sell art out of, I got in the society. They had now. 10 of my pieces have been
Kenny, you have been talking about
an art show in my hometown.
Kenny, shut up, Kenny, shut up. I want to point out that Kenny's been talking about moving since Jimmernam days, since he was on Jimmer. I remember Kenny on Jimmernam talking about him going to move.
Our society where he could sell art out of the apartment. They have now.
I love how chill Kenny has now gotten. He's leaning back. Oh, I got to check.
I know where I am on the list. They've now looked at. They're on the part of the list.
Here. I've arrived. I'm officially important.
Okay, but they're on the list of people that could get this apartment in that town. They're at the people that applied in 2020, the beginning. I applied in the middle. So they'll get to the middle at some point. So that's when I'll get there.
Okay.
They're the people at the beginning of last year. So I know where I am now. I'm not going for 2019s anymore. So have you been watching Ross has been going live lately?
I have not been. I've been so busy. It's been so crazy.
He goes live Wednesdays at 10 since.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Whenever these puppets arrive,
moving by far.
What?
What's that?
Nothing.
Yeah,
moving by far
it was rough.
The hardest job I've ever had to do, and I'm telling you right now,
you moved to another state.
You're a professional mover. It's not fun. It's really not fun. Like lifting shit day in and day out all day long. And
well, we redid the hardwood
must be the
floors.
hardest
That has to
thing
suck.
anyone ever has to do. How was it for you?
I don't know about the hardest.
It was rough,
it's very
but
difficult.
it wasn't too bad. I mean, there was a lot of painting and sanding and all kinds of stuff. And now
everything like
we're
that.
starting some construction in the backyard. So my neighbors are all like, well, that's an eyesore. And I'm like, well, it's not done yet. Leave me alone. But I got a cool like outdoor heater and I'm getting a hot tub soon, I think. I hope.
Well, I looked at one apartment so far, but it was 200 more than Section 8 covers. It was the top apartment on the fourth floor. It had automatic roof access. Everybody in the building gets roof access, but the roof is right outside. So you could have like a private hangout with your friends when nobody from the community is hanging out there. But they wanted 200
Is there
more.
an elevator in the building?
Section 8 couldn't negotiate, and it was 200 more than they want. Was roof access. Yeah, sucked. And it was one of the apartments that you could sell the art out in that town. It's probably the only city in North or in Westchester. I'm not going to say what city.
Give me your lovey.
Kenny, your hap says it all the time. Sorry.
No, usually no.
It's somewhere in the Northeast.
I'm just saying it says where I'm at.
So you're not going to get on haps anymore?
But I falsify where I'm broadcasting from.
Do you, Kenny? Do you really?
Falsified it.
I'm saying I just say where it's near, like it's near Rye. I still am near Rye.
Yes, you are.
If you go one town that way, you're in northern Westchester. And this place I'm moving to is not one town that way. It's like a 45-minute plus drive. So it's
you just said Westchester. Write that down.
Or more, or less. So it could be an hour drive, or it could be half an hour. So it's at least 20 minutes plus. There you go.
From Wareham, 20 minutes.
Exactly.
I'm 20 minutes from wherever I say.
Figure it out, boys.
I could be lying and saying it's in northern Westchester. It could be all the way down.
And wherever you say I am. If I wasn't,
you don't know. It could be in Dutchess County.
Why would I say I am?
I could be lying. There's a college town out there and shit.
There's a random deer highway in my backyard now. Didn't realize that until my dog was like, I'm not going out there.
Did you
have a gun? Your dog said he wasn't going out there?
Yeah, she was like,
what kind of dog do you have?
Not doing it. Nope, those deer are big.
Woods?
What kind of dog do you have?
A golden retriever. So she has
she
a soft
won't go
mouth.
out there?
She didn't want the deer, but the deer came to check out, like when I was barbecuing the other day, I was making a pulled pork and he was all like sniffing my grill. And then by the time I opened the door, he stepped out a little bit. I was like, I was just going to open it in case you decided to take a nap, but you know,
I'm saying like, well, once deer season, you could have the deer for dinner. I've had deer meat.
Yeah, well,
honestly, I think you need another dog, a puppy. That's a killer.
Get yourself a shotgun.
Like, just get a Rottweiler puppy and let the older dog teach him.
Deer and there ain't any wolves.
They just had a wolf hunt, is what I was going to say, and they killed a bunch of wolves in like 30 hours.
So get yourself a shotgun
because
they just killed the animals that are going to keep the deer numbers down. So they're not entering your house.
Yes, but you also have to keep the wolf numbers down as well. Otherwise, you can't have a balanced ecosystem.
All right. If they left it unbalanced, then get yourself a shotgun and keep it balanced when it's season. That's what I would do.
You know,
deers can be delicious. I've had deer steak.
They can be. Year. I think the other day I saw like 7 deer in someone's driveway. I was like, wow. Not in the city anymore, Dorothy.
Well, then maybe they killed too many wolves. That could be what's happening.
And because they were like trapping wolves and killing wolves, one morning I woke up, I was not all together with it. And I was like, what is that walking down the road on 3 legs? Sure enough, I look it up. It was a coyote and a wolf. Just kind of, both of them had issues.
Jeez, I've had plenty of cow steak. Deer steak is better. I've had it. It's fucking awesome. Maybe it's not as good as filet mignon, but all other cow steak is better.
Okay. I mean, I like venison.
You mean deer steak?
And if you're...
Yeah, venison is deer steak. It's fucking amazing. I've had it filet mignon. I mean, not filet mignon. I've had it well, and I've had it medium rare. It's great both ways.
Have you had buffalo?
Yeah, blue. Shut up, Kenny. Let me explain to people what you were talking about, Kenny. Yeah, blue. Kenny was trying to apply a problem that only happened in like his part of New York to cheeses, and even in Texas, there's places where you come home and there's fucking deer in your driveway, and you got to be like, get out of here, scoop. Now, where Kenny lives, I heard the story. I remember listening to Gavin McInnes talk about this exact same thing you're talking about, Kenny. I know it comes from your state. It comes from the part of the state you're from. Where they had an issue of like balancing killing the wolves and killing the deers and stuff like that.
No, it's like deer enters your home in southern Westchester. You move a bit upstate and it's a bit more woodsy, they'll enter your house.
Yeah.
We don't have that problem.
I have like an acre. There's like an acre.
No, boo. Wolves kill deers. Wolves are one of the biggest predators in the animal kingdom. Yep. Deers couldn't hurt a fly, basically.
So, like, how does this... Oh, that's how it works. I've never done that before. That's cool.
I don't know what killed probably a lion, but they're the fucking king. They could kill anything.
Dude, I'm the king. Stop talking about lions.
I'm the jungle man, not of right now, okay? You're the J King.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry. I have been drinking. My bad.
The lion is the woods animal jungle king, okay? It would kill the wolf in seconds, okay? That would be its dinner, but there are some things that a wolf would kill besides a lion. And kill that.
Some things. Some things.
It would kill the deer. It might kill a tiger. Who knows? I don't know.
They used to kill mammoths.
Wasn't the problem, Kenny, that they were killing too many deer and they left the wolves going after people's dogs and stuff? Wasn't that the issue? Not the fact that Kenny's talking about deer coming into your home. Deer coming. What's the okay? Let me ask you, people. What seems like a more rational problem you would deal with? Deer coming into your home or wolves eating your animals? Like, I think one is more like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
And if you live in Florida,
it's deer coming into your home. Because I know in San Antonio, where my uncle lives in San Antonio, when he
you keep on cutting off my fucking point. I'll explain it. Okay. They got rid of a lot.
Well, then go, you fucker.
So many wolves that the deer were overrun in upstate New York. Okay? Because they got rid of most of the wolves. That's why deer were entering people's houses. That's New York. They killed the things that kept. They killed the majority of the things that kept the deer's numbers at reasonable levels that they weren't entering people's houses. Yep. That's the problem.
Do they knock on their door? How does the deer get into someone's house? Because it's New York. I mean, does it go up an elevator? Like, what happens here? Please explain your point.
And the deer, like, just
jumps onto the balcony?
Just goes into a wall or something.
Rams drunk people at bars in New York? That's
like your house. It just rams.
We get drive-bys, but with deer, but it's not like that.
Just coming up.
I've actually seen. I'm sorry. Well, hold on. Let me interrupt you guys. I've seen a deer jump through a McDonald's window. Like as I'm driving by, it just jumped right through the window of a McDonald's just because there's too many deer. So I do understand what Kenny's saying.
Fucking New York killed the wolves, killed the majority. That's horrible. That's one reason why I don't like New York. Yeah, I love New York, but that's a thing I don't like about New York. There's a few others, but why go into those?
Yeah.
But you know, in California, they have like a wolf problem.
And we have
for many reasons.
Yosemite.
I wish you would send some of your wolves over here, man, to kill our deer.
What about that?
Overrun with them. Horrible. They used to have enough wolves to keep their numbers reasonable, and then why did New York kill off the wolves? I don't know. It's stupid. It's the worst.
Well, that's why I was talking about a balanced ecosystem.
And ours ain't. And it used to be fucking humans.
I love
it. Of course, the Native American wants to talk about balanced ecosystems.
I'm saying I blame the humans and their fucking guns going in the jungle and killing wolves. Yeah.
Jungle,
fuck the white man.
I don't know. You're right.
Jungle, baby.
Kenny
It
could be
may
right.
not be only them, man. I don't know. I don't know who was doing that, but it's stupid.
It was the white man, and you know it.
All right, man. Then it was a bunch of dumb white men that were probably drunk.
It was
idiots.
It was the white man who did it.
Or something, or we're just morons that weren't even drunk. Maybe they're just plain sober morons.
Why were they killing the Hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me look it up real fast. I know I can figure it out. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. But I have a quick question. I have a quick question. As far as race goes, which one of these 4 boxes do you blame the most? The black, the Mexican, the Native American, or the white?
We're just gonna group me into all of these categories. So there's just 3 boxes. Now.
No. You're the Native American one.
No, I'm in all of them equally.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the white box too. So it's kind of like we're all in the white box. So I think we know which box to blame because we're all in that box because we didn't have a fucking choice.
My mom made a wrong phone
Kenny?
call.
Kenny, comment.
What?
Who do you blame for all the problems in this world out of the 4 boxes, racially?
Wolves.
Probably the white box, but you know.
Yeah, that's crazy because Pete Ard would disagree.
All right, I would
How
say.
is Pete doing?
I would say that
we would blame the rest of us.
I would probably say
Pete Ard would say, "Hey, Ghostbusters isn't up here."
No, I would say it's a white problem, as in white people and people that are white of a certain religious sector. They're the white version.
Yeah. That's a lie.
People are the original.
Talking about Kenny.
The original Israelites. What about the non-colored versions that followed? They're probably the problem.
Okay. Right?
Yeah,
Blue, where is
Catholic.
anyway?
You're saying Catholics. Oh, I got you.
No, I'm saying the white Jews. The white Jews might be part of the problem. The white Jews might be
Hold
part
on.
of the problem.
I like this angle, J. King. J. King, he's basically saying what Pete Ard's saying, but he has to throw in the original Israelites, which are the black Israelites. So he's not coming at it from a Pete Ard perspective. He's coming at it from a black Israelite perspective. I think Pete Ard would accept either. Pete Ard would accept either. As long as we're blaming the right people, it's fine.
But none of us will accept Kenny because he's 100% Anglo.
I think
I'd say it's the white Jews and then the other white people that followed in whiteness. Okay. I would say, yeah, that's probably the problem right there.
Wait.
You're saying that we failed at being white, or that we're successful at being better?
Yeah,
I would say
the words that were going to come out of my mouth were horrible, and so I won't say them. But at the same time, like,
this is the place.
Ian, hi. No, it is not the place or the time.
We love you.
since I'm the broadcaster.
Who else can we blame?
I'm not getting canceled here.
I'd rather
me.
talk about. I'd
Just
rather
me.
talk about
Tell me.
nothing. I'd rather talk about music. That's what I'd rather talk about before I think about that.
I mean, we could talk about the last intercontinental Americans that did hold slaves. We could talk about that, J. King. We could talk about the last people who actually held slaves in America. And it wasn't white people, it was natives on reservations.
Okay, this
That
is
is
what
true.
I have to say that I love you,
We
Ash.
can talk about that, and I'm willing to talk about that.
All of you YouTube people up here and people in the
I
broadcast.
just want to make sure that everyone knows that Kenny's race is the devil race.
Okay,
okay, but can I tell you guys a clear time when we get
me and half of you, Kenny,
and later I don't
half of me, half of you, half of everybody, because they're the devil.
Fucking point. Okay, I'm gonna mute all of you. Make a fucking point. So nobody interrupts me. Okay. The time period where I like to talk about stuff when it comes to race in America, religious things, and other things that aren't a white knight subject, and other things like that. White knight subject, I just like to chill and not talk about a lot of that stuff. It's before white knight. So you guys want to do a stream and just talk about that stuff? We could talk politics too.
So I'm here to hang out and chill.
Anytime, yeah, this is chill time. Anytime before that, I could do a stream and talk about that shit. But it gets 10 p.m. and later, I don't want to talk about that shit at all. So
I thought it was a chill stream, to be honest.
So,
any of you guys want to talk about that? It's the daytime is when, or before white night.
I forgot to change my clock.
But anytime you want to
it doesn't automatically attach to the internet.
I'm more into talking about them when I'm sober. I ain't sober. So there you go, man. So anytime, J. King, you want to talk about religion, politics, and race in the world.
No, I don't think you want to talk to me about religion, man. I'm not the best person.
I'm saying
apparently
bring it up into the subject. That's the daytime subject for me, or non-late night, because I don't want to talk about many of that stuff when I'm.
We're done. What's going on?
You're talking about my friend. You're talking about my friend reductionist J. King. Yeah, I mean,
no,
he's the guy
that's not really a weekend.
My friend J. King, my friend, he's so much better than you are, man.
And that's not really, man. That's not really a weekend subject for me either. But anytime at 7
I'll talk about it with you. I'll talk about it with you, but not
that, man. We can talk about it, man. I'm serious.
Just not here.
Dude, I'm sober during most of the week, so you want to throw down and do a sober scope, ain't late night, and talk about that shit. We can do it, man. I'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Dude, I might want to bring
honestly, Kenny, I don't want to talk to you in a DM. I'd rather talk to you on air. Like, the only person I really want to DM right now is Cheese.
Okay, I'm saying like J. King, I could bring on a guy that talks about race.
Kitty wants you just to call him all the time.
I know he does, but I don't even know his phone number. It's not me making those spam calls. Obviously.
I'm saying that J. King, I could bring this guy on. His name's Mike. If he's not at work, sometime during the day, like his day off, maybe.
J. King's been the
he
troll
talks
all
about this stuff all the time. He does it during the day.
Don't.
I call in. And I talked about him because he won.
What are you talking about, Kitty?
I look at all the periscopes and I go, who's going to be the thing that I see the most entertaining or best scope? So sometimes that guy wins and sometimes other people win. I wage against all the other scopes. What's going to be the most fun to participate in or watch? And it's all random who wins. I weigh against all the other scopes that I follow.
Kitty, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's my Periscope game. I drift in different scopes on a random basis because I go, who's gonna win? What looks like the most fun to watch and jump up and participate in and call? And sometimes the guys talking about race win because everybody else looks boring. It looks like they're doing the same thing as last time. They won. It's all random. I don't know who's going to win. Depends who's on. Saturdays are different. Who knows? Who's on? It depends on the daytime, too. I wage it at all times.
Good point.
Because I like to talk about that stuff with a clear, sober head. That's my point. That's all.
Yeah, but I don't.
Well,
when I'm clear and sober, I definitely don't want to talk about shit like that. I want
to. Well, dude, when I'm stoned, I just like to chill, man.
No.
You always get angry and start throwing stuff around. So that's not true.
No.
God, my nose itches. Sorry.
Someone's thinking about you.
This is a place to chill.
Allergies?
Somebody's thinking about me. I'd rather think someone's thinking about me.
Yep.
Allergies.
Yeah.
Oh, my nose.
Someone's coming for you. Someone's coming for you. There's a beautiful woman who's right there for you, Cosmic. You just got to go. You got to go for it. You remember? You remember that time?
The white porcelain gods? Is that what he's going for?
No, he's gone. Dude,
I'm gone.
He's got work to do. Remember that bitch? Yep, he does. He's out.
I don't know. Well, J. King, lemonade is now beef mac, and it's still fucking annoying. Yeah, so that's the reason why I do.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Who?
Lemonade goes in chats as beef mac and still annoys people. Yep.
Yeah.
Like me.
Well.
Like me. So,
God damn it.
That would be RDA chats too. So,
Dude, there are some people you just can't get rid of.
You see, I want these people completely out of my life.
Yeah,
so
we all do.
So
I wanted her out of our lives before she even became a part of our lives, but no one listened to me.
I'm just going to do this show mocking them till they get the point. We don't want you involved with us. This is why that puppet show is necessary. Take the mocking game.
Don't want me involved.
Just mock them on a higher level.
I'm a savage, dude. I'm a savage. Just if you want to make me the gorilla, I'll be the gorilla. Just because I'm that fucking crazy.
Dude, you
I want bitches for no reason sometimes.
No, I'm saying J. King, I don't want to be
No, it's been done. It's a real thing.
No, dude, you could be anyone you want. You could be the giraffe. It's fine, man.
No, I don't like giraffes. I like lions, so I don't want to kick them in the face. Which is what giraffes do.
I guess.
Okay, then what else do you want to be? You pick it, man. You get the top choice here.
Oh, gorilla.
Okay.
Quintilla, Sammy D, or Manila.
When the audience goes, "You racist," he's a gorilla. He fucking picked it, not me. I asked him name the animal. He named it.
We said giraffe.
Dude. I didn't say monkey. I said the strongest ape on Earth.
Said no giraffe.
Well, I did say human first, but you weren't allowing that. So a gorilla.
Okay, dude, none of them will be human.
Kenny, can you put me on solo layout? Kenny, can you put me on solo layout?
I got the only human puppet will be Gary Del.
Solo.
And he
Solo Cosmic.
What?
Oh shit! There I am.
Nice.
My nigga. Oh shit.
Aggro bait that one.
That's pretty good, man. The Eggman is pretty good. Those photos.
Somebody,
some Patreon
yeah, hold on. Somebody made a
for Photoshop. Be making all kinds of
Kenny.
photos of all of you.
Kenny, shut up, Kenny. Someone's already made a clip of the show. Can I play it real fast? Someone's already made a clip of the show. It's been so good. All right, I'm gonna play it real fast. Kenny is terrible today.
Yeah. Put it on full screen, Kenny. Put Cosmic on full screen.
Can you do that, Kenny? You know how to do that? No? It's okay.
Well, we have to make a turtle-sized
You just
fedora.
won't do it.
We're going to really go in that direction.
It doesn't work. Looks like shit.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad, man. I put it on full
Okay.
screen.
I guess that's
So
it. Just the turtle. I think the turtle-sized fedora. Don't worry about it. It's only a 6-second clip. Well, people will see it later. Sorry.
I won't, and I don't care because I'm not about drama. So
it's not drama.
Cheese is free. It's about turtle-sized fedora.
I love you, Cheese, so much. Aren't you so special?
To even care about what anyone else thinks.
Yes. I love you, Cheese. You've never been about drama.
I love you too, Kenny.
Well, you know, drama is just something
Blue, everyone in the chat, because
I'm saying, Cheese, you don't really do your own streams anymore, so
I know.
I'd say Kenny? So you're not really versed.
Wait, hold on. Have you not heard?
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Like I bought a house, I sold a house, I had to do things to the houses, and then I was also sick, and then I decided to come back tonight on your stream to say hello because that's how much I love everyone that's here.
Yeah, you do more streams.
So you're flipping. You're flipping. You're a flipper.
Am I a flipper?
Are you?
Front, back, right side. What are we flipping? Never mind. What's happening? Hi, Blue.
Houses. We're talking about houses. You said you just...
Oh, houses. No, I don't flip houses. I wish I did. I would make a lot of money because there's a house that's for sale across the street, and I would have gotten...
I am grateful.
I can still get more than what they're asking for.
It was an honor for you coming back in this stream.
Well... You know, I tried.
Everyone knows Jesus is shit.
Here and there, but
what?
It just felt like the night. To just say hello to everyone.
I think it said boo.
This was awesome. This was awesome.
Yeah, boo cheese. I don't want boo cheese to have that much coffee.
Well, she's special, but she is that special. You gotta keep her down, otherwise she'll know how great she is, and then she'll fucking start getting confidence in her head.
Then she's be too
powerful. Can't have that.
I'm not
we can't have that.
The last time I tried to come up on your screen, I got shut down for a minute. You're like, no, this is serious. And I was like, no, I know alcoholism. I know it's serious situations, but I am all there for you on either side of the fence. Cool. And then you were like, well, geez, this isn't the stream for you. So I was like, in chat, don't care.
Wait, what was that?
Because I have all the
what
cares.
Was that?
I have all
when was that?
Cares. I have no idea because I don't care.
Okay, my bad. I can't remember that.
Cool. You were like, this is not the stream for you. And I was like, well, he kind of knows me, so it probably isn't the stream.
It might have been
me. What's up?
It could have easily been very mean.
Could have been me too.
You guys like my doll?
Republican Ash, please show your face for me because I love you.
My girl.
Hi.
How you been doing, Ash?
Good. How are you guys? Hi, Cosmic.
Yeah, killing it as always.
I love you. I haven't
hi, Cheesy.
Hi, Justine.
Well, it's too tired to be on camera anymore. I'm gonna do it for another 15 minutes.
Oh my god! I'll stop my camera. I'll be quiet.
No, everyone has to turn our cameras back on. It's kind of weird.
What do you think?
Is my camera back on? Is it?
Everybody, turn off your camera.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I will not turn my camera on.
Okay, I'm too tired to be on camera now.
Kenny, what do you think of my doll?
It's pretty good. It's a good doll.
Cool.
That's scary as fuck.
This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when you just came back from that stupid drama community.
Oh yeah. Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
it looks like one of those girls trying to come towards you.
Be involved in, and then I stopped watching them, and I'm like, this isn't that entertaining.
That doll is terrifying. Ian Ellis called it a dead baby.
I mean,
last time Republican Ash was on my stream, Ian Ellis goes, "Okay, Ash, go put that dead baby to sleep."
Yeah.
Kind of like
Jesus.
the girls have eyes.
I mean,
I had
Ash,
a joke.
might
I didn't want
find-
to say it at the time, but I'm gonna say it now because I'm drunk.
What?
The Ash abortion.
Ash, I might find you guys screaming at each other.
She's a Republican. That's double bad.
I've seen
I know. I didn't want to say it there, and I'll say it now on air in front of everyone.
Nobody in my own stream even lets me talk.
Kenny,
Jesus.
go ahead and talk.
Kenny.
Everybody
Fucking
shut
shit.
up. Let Kenny talk. Everybody mute. You two.
Say, Ash, I would find what you guys do screaming at each other entertaining, but I saw a shit ton of that in Periscope that it became boring to me. All people screaming.
Oh,
at each other.
Kenny, just be happy that I'm glad you guys left. Trust me, that community is a mess. I got bashed just because I stuck up for myself. So whatever.
I'm saying, man.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, you guys don't want to be near that community. It's gross.
I'll say I found it interesting for maybe like a month or so, and then I like,
Yeah, dude.
They still have a community like that on Periscope, but at least every week, and this is the last week, they have a call-in show that two guys do comedy. So it isn't all about drama. They come together for a comedy podcast that they call into, where they're not fighting with each other. Yeah.
I like how I like how like there's no fighting, just joking around, be yourself. I like that.
That's the one thing that your community should grasp. These guys, they did a podcast, and everybody in the crowd is those drama with each other, yelling at each other in their scopes and stuff. And they come together for a comedy podcast. Maybe somebody from the drama community knows freelance comic. Both of the guys on the show are freelance comics. They're just watchers of the drama. If you know two watchers that like to be funny and don't participate on air, maybe they could do a show where all of you come together to watch two guys do comedy and you call in. Wouldn't that be great?
It's a good idea, Kenny.
Let Kenny talk, shaking.
That's what the Periscope people.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I interrupt? I'm so bad at that.
Ash, do you like that idea?
Well, I couldn't really hear you. You were breaking up.
I'm saying, like, okay, like the Periscope drama people would come together to watch a comedy podcast once a week that they call into. Do you know any freelance comics, guys that watch the drama stuff?
No,
Because they don't participate. They would watch.
Freelance comics are out of work right now, Kenny. The freelance comics are out of work right now. I hate to break it to you.
I'm saying no, they've been doing the podcast.
I don't even know what you're talking about, Kenny, to be honest.
No, I'm saying that's the difference between the drama community on Periscope.
Kenny's not having a good day today.
The Periscope.
He didn't sleep last night.
Jesus.
Kenny, what's wrong?
You guys aren't here. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
No, Kenny, don't end it.
No, I'm just explaining it to her. Okay, Ash, I'm just saying, like, the difference between you guys and the Periscope community, which the app is about to end, their drama communities, they have a podcast that once a week that they all come together as the audience to watch where the guys take calls and they do comedy. They're part of the people that watch the drama. They never participate. They just watch. And then all of those people watch their comedy podcast. You know any freelance comics that watch the drama community on YouTube? Because that's what the guys that watched it on Periscope and now Twitter. Yeah. Drama's probably ending for there. I'm just saying maybe it would help all of you get along more.
See what Kitty's saying?
To be honest, like you want the drama community to listen to your broadcast, you said?
No. I'm saying it was helpful for the drama community of Periscope. They came together as an audience once a week to watch two guys have a comedy podcast that they called into. I'm saying this might help yours if you guys set that up. If two comics start
like make it calm it down, like do something nice, like with like broadcast and all that. Like make
or
it change.
if two of your watchers became freelance comics.
Hold on.
And then
One second. Is anyone living in a time zone that is now Sunday?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, me right here.
Kenny is.
Half hour away.
I am. Yes. I am.
She just.
Hello, cheese. I am.
She doesn't really care that much.
I'm just saying that helped everybody get along sometimes. That they would drop the drama and watch this comic podcast that two of the watchers did.
I agree, Kenny.
Okay.
It's too bad you guys
Republican Ash, all Kenny is saying is that you need a couple of comedians in your community to liven things up so people won't hate each other.
And this is the thing.
And all I realized from this conversation is that Kenny isn't one of them.
The thing is
that I've done streams. Jimmy Knapp was on this. He's on Haps with me. I did a podcast with him. We're gonna do another one, but he's going for some personal shit. So maybe we'll do it in the future.
A little bit of COVID
Was that
action.
supposed to be a joke, Kenny?
What?
Yeah.
All right.
This is a stream for your dead grandpa. Sorry.
Okay, what did everybody had for dinner? Kenny, you go first.
I had pizza.
Okay.
And a smoothie I made.
I was supposed to eat dinner. Sure, I had 2 bites of pizza,
nice,
sort of whatsoever.
And what about you, J. King?
Tacos.
Nice, and you?
Always, because it works.
Hey, you're robot. I only heard half of that.
Cosme, what did you had for dinner?
Have your parents make me food, please, because I like food.
Okay.
Please, Javier.
All of the people wanted to feed me pizza today.
Cosme, what do you have for dinner?
I had Helen DeKeller's $5 meal from Jack in the Box.
Nice. I love Jack in the Box.
Oh, you killed it. I haven't been to Jack in the Box in so long.
Just have your answer.
I've only been to Jack in the Box once.
What'd you order there?
I've never been there.
Some kind of
breakfast Jack, I bet.
Cheeseburger thing with some fries and a milkshake, and it wasn't all that impressive.
You should try to.
You don't know how to order.
Well, obviously, it was the first time for me. I mean, you flumble and you wail about and you accidentally shoot someone in the eye. That's not my fault. Happens.
That goes.
First time.
I got man.
Kenny.
All fairness.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear any of that. Can you please repeat it? My headphones fell out.
Hold on, before that, Cosmic, you could get Giraffe Puppet and make me the giraffe. There you go. So I don't have to be human either. I'll be the giant tall giraffe.
It'll be the giraffe. That makes sense.
I'm not human.
You're lanky and tall.
So man, everybody has to be an animal.
Like
so
what
Cosmic,
is cheese?
You can wield the giraffe.
Cheese is.
I am a dairy product.
I think cheese is a succubus.
That milks the cow.
All right, man.
Oh. What happened? What am I? A unicorn.
A succubus.
A panda bear.
You are magical.
No,
that doesn't make you good. And I don't think you're really all that good.
I'm an evil person. Don't like me.
Thank you.
Cheese, you're never about the drama.
Sidelines just hate cheese.
I'm saying this show's about the drama.
I'm not hating on you. So I'm just telling you that you're the kind of evil that everyone needs.
Well, I'm saying that you're not really in the drama of it. So if people that are in that,
Cheese, don't even play. You know I love you. And Fuck.
Well, geez, you're not really in the drama world, so it's gonna be
Shut
like
up,
that.
shut up, girl. I'm just
Do
saying.
I care about drama? Everyone, same time.
No.
Do I care about drama?
No.
I know, Jay King. What's your problem? You're not helping yourself right now, Jay King.
So
am I
Stop. Be
causing
nice.
drama?
Be
geez, that's
nice.
the show.
Oh,
So
goodness.
a person
People
that gets
actually care
on
about what I
animals
say and
in
think?
drama.
Really? Those people need to go fuck themselves.
Okay, but geez, the drama is a person. Anybody that's involved in the drama, they get an animal. People that aren't really in the drama, they don't really
I
get
am
an
a
animal.
real animal, so when they can actually be a real animal, come talk to me.
I know you're a real animal.
Yeah. Aren't humans animals also? Well, this is a
Yeah.
story involving animals.
Yes. We're all animals. That's a good cover story for you, Kenny.
Uh-huh.
I'm just an animal.
Okay, I'm gonna end the show. Sorry. I'm tired.
Why?
Good job. Kids can't go this
Really,
long.
Kenny? Just out
Yeah.
of nowhere
Kenny,
like that?
Great show, Kenny. This was the best one I think you've ever done.
Okay.
All right. I'm tired.
Deflated blue.
Okay, Kenny. Bye,
Thank you,
guys.
Kenny.
Bye, chat.
All right.
Thank you, Kenny.
Peace.
I came back
Check
just
out
for you,
Cosmic.
Thank you,
Kenny.
Chief, for coming back.
Check
Thanks for
out Not
stopping
Cosmic
by,
Con.
Todd. Thanks for coming
Who's
on,
going on
Jay.
next?
Thank
Bye,
you,
Jay
Todd.
King. Bye,
Todd,
Kenny.
you're
Bye,
next.
Cheese.
I'll say
Love you,
hey.
Republican Ash.
Oh,
Peace
everyone's
out, guys.
going to bed?
Love you, Ash.
Bedtime.
I'll come
Love
by.
you,
I'll
Ash.
say
Love
hey
you.
say hey, Cosmic, once he goes
Love
live.
you, everyone.
Love you. Good night, everybody. I will stop by and say hi in the chat to Cos. I won't go up. I'm gonna take my pass out pill, watch a little bit more Ron Burgundy, and that's gonna be the end of my night. Okay. Good night, everybody. I didn't find a fourth co-host or a second one for one of the other nights. What? No puppets yet, so I've got a while to find one. All right, every broadcast I do, like if I only do one next week live, it'll be auditions at some point. You're Celeb Mandrake, you're always late. The show began at 11, dude. Next time, show up then. Too tired to do 2 hours, man, but maybe well, I did 2 nights. One was like 90 minutes, so I really did over 3 hours in 2 nights. Next time I'm just doing one, and maybe that'll be 2 hours. Yeah, that's right. All right, man. I get burned out if I have to do 2 broadcasts in a week. Now I feel like the way like this. Yeah. I'm doing puppets, and I have to sit up there and just talk. Yeah. And have people talk over me, even my own broadcasts sometimes. No, I could be like, all right, we're going to have another puppet story in this broadcast. That's right. We were talking shit about the actual people. Now let's tell an old story in the history of Sam the mentally disabled duck and Ross the elephant. Can't tell you the story here, and then the story will take off from there. That's right. All right, and we'll see. Oh, and that will be at the nature preserve. Oh shit! I just got told my battery's low, so I'd have to go pretty soon, anyways, or do it from the other room. All right, everybody. Good night. Yeah, that's right. All right. Have a good night, and I will definitely be on with apologies, with sleep. Yeah, that's right. And new food. And my check. Peace, peace. That's right.